Hello, Pajik. How are you? Welcome. Just prepping things before we start. Hey, Falcon. How are you doing? Welcome back. Just getting the last details here for the giveaway before we start the live stream. Thank you. Yeah, there was some updates today off camera, and I'll talk about this a little bit in a second and show you around the airport as well. There are some changes, some things that I tried and failed, and some news about policies that I've been trying out. So there's some information that I can share today about that. Hey Ryan, welcome. You got a nice looking airport, I see. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's looking pretty good now. It's getting there. I think we still need to do a few more changes here and there, especially like adding things. And that is something on the left side that I still need to figure out what to do, but I'll figure that out. And I'm good. Thank you. I'm doing well and really excited for today. So I think we can kick things off and I'm ready. And so welcome everyone to another live stream on City Skylines in the city of Atlantis. Today is a special one as we do have the giveaway of 2 keys for this thing on City Skylines Airports DLC. So that'll be quite exciting. The entries have closed, I think, 2 hours ago, and we are actually ready to do that. I'll start just showing you a few things around the city, doing a little bit of detailing, then we'll do the giveaway. If I can do one giveaway and then do something else and then go back to do the second one, that would be awesome. I don't know if the system will let me do that, but I'll definitely try it. So that's the plan for today. How many lines does that train station have? So the station in the airport, this one right here, it has 2 train lines, and the episodes where I built that will go live on Wednesday. So we now have 2 loops, one clockwise and one anti-clockwise. So as you can see, one train is going there, the other trains will go to the left. And hey Ryan, hello to everyone in France. Good to see you here. Hope you're having a good day. But yeah, I'm excited for today. So what I'm going to do is to actually show you a few things that I've done actually earlier today where I was just meant to record a TikTok video and then I spent like quite a while just doing some detailing, changing things around and making these look a little bit better. So looking from above, what I've done, I moved the runway a little bit further down, so we had a little bit more space here. I also extended that a little bit so we have the right markings on the runway, because I believe we finished this over here and finish over there as well. So to do that, as you can see, I've made this entrance for the taxiway on an angle. So when you get here, as they have to slow down anyway, they can stop here and then turn around and take off. And over here, I've actually created the connection next to the hangars. And now we have 2 options. Some of them will go this way, some of them will go that way. So that's really good. Hey Global Special, how are you? And well, today we have the giveaway. That's the biggest thing. I'm so excited for that. And I'm not really sure. I think we might do a little bit of detailing here around the airport and maybe keep working on the city that we are building during the live stream as well. I think that's the plan. And hey Vanilla Skylines, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Good to see you. Is it possible to reclaim some land on the right to extend the runway? It is possible. I don't know if you heard, but I just mentioned that I just reclaimed a little bit more land here to expand this. And I think we have a good size runway. I think the size that we had before was finishing here. So I've extended both ways, expanded this side a little bit, brought the key around a little bit over here. So this is going further into the beach. And I put some concrete around here as well to hide the gaps. As you can see, we have like a little bit of a hole in here. It's pretty hard to see, but it's there. So the idea is that it's pretty hard to see. As I mentioned, change the taxiways over here and here to make up for increasing the runway. So that'll be another thing. When exactly we will draw the giveaway? A nice airport, by the way. Thank you. So the giveaway, we will do the first one probably, I don't know, soon. I don't have like exactly the time for that. I just want to warm up a little bit, look around the airport, do a few things, and then we'll do, I was saying before that we might do one, the first one soon, and probably like in between 15 minutes, half an hour, and then we'll do the other one a little bit later. So that's the idea. Over here, a few changes as well. We extended actually this road over here and here. Still have the crossing over there, so pedestrians can access the car park, which is pretty busy, by the way. I've added some markings on the road. So here, over there, around the roundabouts, in here as well. I've also done on these other roundabouts, all the way over here. Change this road to a one-way system. It was meant to be a one-way, but for some reason I changed that and I didn't notice. So it's back to one-way, but instead of going anti-clockwise, it's going clockwise now. So it's easier and traffic won't cross each other over here, which is nice. And added this pedestrian pathway here, which is really, really busy. I was surprised by that. But when you think that this area is just tourism, so it makes sense to have all these people walking here. And look at this. That's so good. Look at that, all walking around here. It's pretty busy. Hey Dimitrius, how are you? Welcome. Hope you're having a good day and excited for the giveaway. So I think basically those are, oh, of course, the biggest one, I've added this roundabout over here. So before we just stopped the ramp over here for the highway, and we didn't have a connection into this area. Now we do. We have these roundabouts. I've made the connection to this area, over there and over here. So this helped people going around here quite a lot more, which I'm quite excited. But I'm also causing some traffic that I'll have to fix down the line. As you can see, this area here, or hopefully you can see it. Let me change the sun because this is the shadows are getting in the way. There you go. Much better. So as you can see, we have some backup in here, a little bit over there as well. And the reason is because when I did the change the whole train lines and added more cargo, this is a sneak peek on next episode, by the way. I've added this cargo station over here on our little industrial area that we didn't have before. And this had like a weird cause and effect. A lot of the trucks, they are all going into the highway through here, like using all this way and going through the highway in here, which is really weird because looking at this, they do have access to the highway just over here. So why not just use that? please. So I have to take a look at that and make sure that actually they do what they need to do. Maybe I'll add another train station for this side of things. By the way, probably global special traffic fixing very soon. But by the way, if you guys have any idea on what we could do on this side, I would really appreciate some suggestions. Earlier today, I tried adding a new taxiway, even crossing over this taxiway. Didn't work, looked awful. We don't have like a lot of space in here as well to build a cargo airport. That was the first thing I tried as well. Nothing really works there. So I don't know if we just make like some sort of small forest in here and just close this off and that's it, or if I should build something in there. I really not sure. So let me know if you have ideas for that area. So let me go back to the comments. Otherwise, I'll just lose the track of it. So how many stars do that park have? So if you're talking about this park, this have 4 stars. We have all the visitors, a lot more than what we need, just entertainment, but I think I'm not changing anything else in there. We might actually be able to extend this a little bit if we want to, maybe crossing into this area, so we have a little bit more green space around here. But yeah, then that's it for the park, if that's the park you asked for. And Dimitrios, you're fine, just did some shopping, now lazy on the couch. Yeah, that's good. I just had dinner and ready for some city skylines. Oil tanks on the empty lands? That's an idea. Depending on how expensive that will be. If we look at this, the airport oil tank, you actually need to pay 480 per week for upkeep. Like the upkeep for airport is ridiculous. Like it's so high. Could use some props, definitely, but these ones from the airport might not be a good idea there. Otherwise, we won't have money to actually manage all that. I hope that makes sense. What's the mod collection on this city? I don't have the link right now, Leo, but I do have that on my Discord server. You just go to I think any channel in there and types exclamation mods. I should actually add that function to the live stream as well. I'll do that later. Maybe, hold up. Let me be a proper host and get that for you. If you are in the Discord server, you're seeing me typing there right now. So copy the link and then I can't reply until I sign back in. So there we go. So there you have it. That's the link for the mod collection and feel free to take a look. Then some hotel, leisure and tourism area, that would be good, except for one little fact. All of this area and this area is basically tourism and leisure. So if you look at the policies applied here, tourism specialization, and this one is the leisure specialization. And then we are building in the middle, so it's all growing into this area. So I don't know if it would be a good idea to have it more over there. I'll think about it. I'll not say no, but I'll think about it. And hey, Will, hello, welcome. Good to see you back. Hope you're doing well today. Does the fuel tank serve any purpose at all? No, they are just props to make things look nicer in the airport, like the hangars, but they all have an upkeep costs. Like basically, I think even the planes, although not as much expensive, you have an upkeep for planes, hangars, fuel stations, and basically every single thing you, well, not concrete, but every single thing that you plop down, like the air lounge as well, you pay for it. And it's really expensive, like $2,000 per week for the concourse hub. It's so expensive. Yeah, that's why we struggle with money when you're building airports, and you have to be really careful. I have no clue how to start today's recording. Yeah, it's always a struggle on how to start, but I think when you start going, then things get easier. You could build a park so people can watch the... Oh, that's actually a good idea. Maybe even like put some benches facing towards the runway so people can like take photos and be around. I like that. Thanks for the suggestion. Airport go group. Yeah. Well, CS is already started in me. I am just trying to think how to build what I want to build. Well, always start with intersection marking tool. Can't go wrong with that. What about residential area which you can pretend is home to all the pilots and airport workers? That's also a good option. Maybe a mix of the park and the residential, although it'll be like extremely close to the airport and highway and trains. That might be way too noisy. I'll take a look at that. Let's see. Redevelop the current areas, more residential, more hotels next to airports. That's also a good option. Farm sites in the lands. In there, 4-wheel, all right, yeah. I agree, we'll build some farms. But I mentioned that I did some tests before on the airport, and I think it's something nice for me to talk about. I was recording the episode that will go live on Wednesday, and I've turned on the hotel discounts policy. So that basically adds 200 points to the airport's attractiveness rating for the cost of 20 cents per passenger per week. I just spent money. It didn't really brought more people to the city, or I didn't see any difference other than paying more. So I've disabled that. I didn't think this actually helped me, and we don't need land value around this area. That's all right. And car rentals, well, this adds more traffic. I have so much public transportation around here that I don't want to do that. So basically the only one that I was really interested in was hotel discounts, and that really didn't any like the desired effect. So I've disabled that. As you can see, our attractiveness score is 1200 right now. 100% of our passenger seats are used. So if we were to add more stands, that would be okay. 50% incoming and outgoing. That's quite like a good balance. And now everything changed. But anyway, we're making money. We're making more than we are spending. Although right now it's just a little bit above. It gets up to 38,000, 42,000. I've seen up to 45, I believe. And that was the maximum I got. But yeah, I think that was pretty good. More or less what I want to show you. Also changed these planes as well, by the way. So it looks, they are on an angle and looks a little bit better. So in the middle here wasn't working too much. And Will, I know what to build. I have the idea in my head, but the UI voring is the problem. I have no idea what that is. What if you put a railway bridge above the runway and connect to another part of the city? Put a railway bridge above the runway? No! That's dangerous. This area should be clear all the time. So, and by the way, this is C. And as you can see, we have our prop issues happening in here. Which, again, if you saw my TikTok, I made this into a nice and interesting site to visit. where a plane has crashed. So we use that in our favor. Even the bugs from the game, we can use that in our favor. But yeah, this is all sea, so we can go over there and then you have train connection to basically the whole city getting out of here. So I think that's, if that's what you're saying, then yeah, I don't think we can go above the runway. With foreign is execution according to translate. Ah, yeah, all right, that makes sense. Yeah, but executing is the problem. Yeah, that makes sense now. Hey, Nicholas, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good one. First thing I want to do in our, what's this called? Your parking lot here is to add some green behind that, because I think we do need that. Maybe I'll start with a fence over there. Just don't know if I'll go with the airport fence, but I think I will. Let's see if I go around here. I never used the airport fence yet. This one, airport fence. So yeah, I have to put it around here and then we bring all the way over there. And obviously we have to move it. And how does that look? Looks actually nice. Too close. Too far away. There we go. Alright, it actually looks good. But to be honest, the positioning is not too bad as well. Let's travel further up. Yeah, I like that. Alright. I think I'll leave that. You just don't have a shoulder to stop your car, but it's alright, I guess. And then we'll extend that as we detail around here and make sure that this all is all done as it should. By the way, prop line 2 has been updated, which is now hopefully fixed all the issues that we had. But let's see what we can put around in here. Maybe just some flowers, the blue flowers around here. Oh, maybe we can go with something a little bit taller than that. I just want to find the right thing. Like I have I don't have that many trees, but sometimes they just get like too much. And I can't really find what I want. These ones are good. These ones look better actually. What is that? Muraya bush large flowers. This is actually an Australian tree. So I think I'll go with that. We've been using a few Australian assets here and there, so I'll just add these over there and I'll show you closer how that looks. There we go. Doesn't look as nice from so close, but when you go a little bit further, then it looks pretty cool like that. And it's all flowering, so I love it. I really like it. Is it touch? Yes. Nicholas is good. That's good to hear. Good to have you back. Wait, the airport DLC, there is a new fence? Yes, there is, and that's the fence. So just take another look at that. Maybe I'll go down again while I read everything. You have the airport symbol over there as well. Have I missed something? I just went through a few changes that I've done in earlier today in the previous while I was recording the next episode that will go live this week, and like line markings on roads. Also added this roundabout over here to give them another connection, and I'm just making sure that we do a few things here and there, so we warm up for the giveaway, which by the way I'll I'll do it soon. Not gonna take too long. Then around there, I think I'll use the flowers on that side, and I might go for the white ones. Oh, that looks nice. Now, do I want to go all the way there? I think I do. And I want to do on the other side as well, if we have space. Have to be a little bit closer, but I think we can manage that. One more. Yeah, that's all right. It's very close to the pathway in here, but I think that actually works. Oh, look at how many people in here. Now, I wonder why they get out from there and back in. Is there like a... Oh, sorry about that. There's a lot of people just waiting in here. And then all of a sudden they get out. Like that's so weird. I would love to see why they do that though. Oh, there we go. We have someone in here. Let's see. Partner at medium aircraft stands. Oh, nice. He's a partner of the medium aircraft stands. Using public transport going home. Maybe. And what about you? Unemployed. Using public transport going home. So everyone that's in this corner, maybe it's a spawn point for people that arrive. Maybe. I don't know. Then, is it laggy for you? Depends. Right now, it's not. But if I look like far away, maybe farther away, then now it's laggy. But if I look like from above, like that, it's all right. And when that the winner is announced, so I'll try to do one probably in 5 to 10 minutes, and then the other one later on. So just so we spread things out and make it look nicer. And okay, I think, is there anything that I want to show you in here? Or can we go to the old city? I'm thinking about this area and I really like the park area over there. I might even just like do something like here, so I remember that, and then I'll come back and work in that area, as this is reserved for the Let's Play videos. Now traveling back to our dear Tempera city right here. So since the last live stream, I just did one small change here on the lines, because we had issues with traffic between cargo and passenger. So what I've done, basically the passenger line finishes in here and go back that way. So cargo comes through here and goes in here. They can't use that one, and they can use either of those, so they can split here. The reason why they can split is mainly because they can go straight, or they can go underneath and join and go to the cargo station that we have here, or keep going into the city, bypassing most of the traffic issues that we had. So that was the only change, I believe. Just had to fix that. And oh, by the way, we had issues in the last live stream as well for the with this park, and I've repeated that, and it's even better. And why I say it's even better, it's mainly because we have trees in the right places now. I put them all manually. I think it actually looks better. I've aligned these attractions a little bit better as well over here and here. And then the gate on this side is, well, it looks a little bit better and properly aligned. You barely see that there is a slightly curve in here, which I quite like. So I think this works quite well. So here's the deal. There are 2 buildings that we need to put down in this park, and then we go for the giveaway. So, but before I put down the buildings, let me take a look at the chat. I don't know if you had noticed, but you hit 100k population. Yeah, I think we did. I think we hit that in the last live stream, and I didn't realize that until, I don't know, a couple of days ago. But yeah, pretty good. 104,000 people in the city, which is quite fantastic. Really love that. Joey, hello, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. And Lawrence, welcome as well. Good morning and good evening for you guys. Thank you. Good morning for you. I hope you're having a good start of the day. And when are you going to make a cargo airport? Oh, very, very soon. Believe me. I'm planning that. I had to look into the trains before I actually built the cargo airport. And the main reason for that is because when you put that down, cargo trains will go crazy. So I need to make sure that it was working. And then now that I've done that, then I can build the cargo airport. I have a couple of options to build that. I think I know where I'll do it. Yay, the amusement park doesn't crash anymore. No, it doesn't. Really happy to have this back. Still morning, where to live, Netherlands. Nice, good. All right, building time. So let me look at the amusement park. And there we go. And then the 2 final buildings that we need. We now are on level 5, by the way. So that's exciting. We have the roller coaster and the Ferris wheel. So we left a few places around to put the roller coaster. I hope it fits. Ooh, it might not, but I think we might need to change some things around. This might need to go right in the middle here, and we have to move some buildings around. I can't fit this over there or here. Oh, that's so close. Let me try that. If I put this down, yeah, we have a fence over there, so no. Can't do that, unfortunately, so let's work and move a few things around. The carousel will live on this side now. And I believe... Oh, we have a small gap in here that we could potentially fit something in there. I'll take a look in a second. So the swinging bolt will probably go... Well, could have it over here, to be honest. We don't have many attractions over there. And I'll move this in a second, and then the restroom will probably, for now, will go here. Then let me pause, I'll build the building, and then we'll take a look again at this. And also remove those trees as we don't need it right now. So, sorry, go back there, and we get these. I have to go in the middle there. And probably around here. Okay, now we have to move things again. So, oh, actually this would go perfectly there. Cool, I like it. And you can see the roller coaster just behind it. So the restroom over here, that's fine. I think we need another restroom on the other side just to compensate for the one that we removed. Like here. And that's almost perfectly placed. Sometimes I get it right. Sometimes I don't get it right. I need to remove... I think I'll keep that tree. I think the tree looks good in there. I just want to see the distance there. Yeah, that's good. Looks nice. These roads, though, I need to bring that down a little bit, which means that I probably need to bring that tree further down, otherwise they'll be inside the roller coaster. And yeah, I think that's all right there. Just take a quick look at the chats. See around and mention it. By the way, hi from Romania. Oh, nice. I have to work right now. Good luck with the stream and giveaway results. See you guys later. Thanks, Lawrence. Have a good day at work and see you later. Bye bye. So, okay, this is the place for the roller coaster. This would be like the main feature of the park. I really like it in the middle, to be honest. I want this to be in the corner, but here works much better. Now, last building before we go for the giveaway, that'll be the Ferris wheel. Now, where can we fit? Because the initial idea was to put these around here. I don't think it fits there anymore. Probably have to go around here. How does this building look, by the way? If we put like right at the end of the pathway there. Okay. This actually, I think that looks pretty cool. If you can see that from the road. But now I'll have to remove some of those trees. This one and this one. I want to keep things open for the building. And yeah, I think this looks quite cool. What do you guys think? Do you like it? I'm just not completely happy with the carousel in here. I think I just might do a quick change in there. So if I actually bring like a path over here, remove it, then align it over there. I will remove those trees as well and bring this to the corner in here. Now, this is now in the wrong place, so let me fix that. I think that might be slightly better. I'll space them out over here a little bit. And then, can we fit a cafe in there? If you can fit a cafe in here, I'll be really, really happy, and I think we can. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. So good when things fit perfectly like that. Quick move. There we go. Things are aligned properly. I will move this slightly up. This one too. So maybe a little bit more. There we go. I think that's more than enough. This part doesn't look so good now, but I think I'll add some things here, some detailing layer, and then we will see how that goes. Now, I'm ready for the giveaway. So, 5 stars? Nice, yeah, 5 stars. It's pretty good. I think the drop tower is inside the roller coaster. Is it? No, the drop tower is behind it. This is actually part of the roller coaster. Yeah, there is nothing here other than the trees around here. Which I'll move these trees to this area. I think that'll look better. But yeah, the drop tower is behind that, so it's all good. Looks nice. I would put a path along the roller coaster though. Yeah, I think you're right. We had a path in here. I remove it now, so maybe having one that connects over here would be a good idea. I'll do that. But before I, well, take even more time, let me go for the giveaway. So let's change things around and hopefully, yeah, we are missing one screen. What is that? Let me open a new window that for some reason I've closed. Go wonder. My giveaway. You can probably see things now, but you are seeing the wrong screen. Give me a second and you see the right one. Giveaways and giveaway. Cool. Let me change the screen that you should be seeing and are not. So, should be this one. There we go. Just waiting for this to show up in the screen and to get some water as well. Hey Preach Gradual, how are you? Welcome. You are just in time for the giveaway. So here we go. We have our little page here for the giveaway. So full transparency, this is the system that I use for the giveaway. You can see the total number of entries, the total number of people that are actually participating. So you have a much better idea on how many people you are actually competing against and if it's easy or hard for you to win. But yeah, so just as a reminder, you could do a lot of things during the giveaway. For example, subscribing to the channel, entering on my Discord, entering a secret code every day, or just going daily and like kind of doing a check-in and making sure that you get more entries. Every time you did that, you got more entries, and now we are up to a total of 2,130 entries. So that's really awesome. I'm really happy with the amount of people that we have here. And we have two Skylines Airports DLC to give away today. I estimated $30 each before, but I think for me in Australia, they are actually $18. So I didn't know the price at the time, so I think that's one thing. Anyway, without further ado, let's click on the most important button on the screen, which is the pick winners. And so first time I'm doing this, so I have to read to make sure that I'm doing the right thing. Picking winners. Select auto pick next to each prize below and we automatically draw a winner from the entry pool. You can also pick all winners at once, pressing this one. And then I can press contact the winners so I can contact them and well, yada yada yada. So let's do the first one now and the other one we'll do a little bit later. So let's auto pick the first one and here we go. And there we go. We have AB Querzang. And the entry that he got was for entering the secret code, the daily secret code, which was Tempera during the live stream. And he did that on the 15th of January. And is he from Dutch or Denmark? I don't know. How do I do the giveaway? That's the entries are all closed right now, so anyone that has entered, it's participating. There is one more to select, but we can't have any more entries right now. So that's the first one. AB Querzang, you got the first key. The word just I just forgot the word there. I'm so excited. So is that You, Nicholas? Really? That's great. Congratulations. So I was about to say that this person has 24 hours to reply to me and make sure that they get the prize. But if that's you, then congratulations. I'm really happy for you. And yeah, I think you joined us at the right time. And it is Germany. Cool. Thanks, Will. So yeah, this is the first prize. So I'll probably reach out to you after the live stream, Nicholas, and organize a way to provide you with the key or to transfer that to you via Steam. So we'll see what are the options that Steam is actually giving right now. But congratulations again. Yeah, really, really happy. I hope you haven't bought that yet. Oh man, that's exciting. Okay, let's go back to the game here and take a look at the park before we actually do any other names. I even need some water now because it got hot in here. So cool. Let's start with the latest feedback, which was to add... Oh, I didn't want to move this entrance because it's just at the front of the road there. And I really like it when you are on this road and you look at the entrance of Chirpland. I might do it around here though. Let me see. Let me change the guidelines off so I can bring this around there and there. And then obviously move that tree somewhere else. And maybe as we're doing this... Oh, you know what? As we are here, I want to add one more thing here. We have the... What's it called? Swinging bolt. And I want to add another one in here. I like that. So there we go. And then I can move this tree to that side. And trees on pathways. I think we have everything in the right place. I can now move these, and make it the way I wanted since the beginning. Because we removed the building from here, which was the carousel. Yes, that was a good change. I like it. Cool. That looks good. You haven't. Good. Now you do have it. Are you gonna do the second winner later? Yeah, I think I'll wait a little bit more and probably like about 20 minutes more and then I'll do the other one. Just to keep things exciting and split things around a little bit. But yeah, one is done. Just need the final winner of the giveaway. That'll be pretty cool. So we have some space around here. I'm thinking that we could actually add something else in here. Maybe another bumper car. It's one that I really like. And maybe, I don't know if I do another rotating teacup in here. Let me see. We do have space, so I would like to use that. If we bring these around, maybe just around there. And we do, you know what we could do here? Those. One there and one over there. Yes, that's kind of good. I need to fix this one. They are not really looking that good. Move the tree as well. I'll leave the tree over here for the moment. And then we move that to a better place. Okay, this goes a little bit further. There you go, I think. Well, this Ferris wheel is squeaking. I don't know if you can hear that. That doesn't feel so safe. I don't know if I would go in that Ferris wheel. Alright, so I mentioned that I wanted to probably do bumper car around here. And just next to that, and I want maybe the teacups to go over there. Let me move things and see how they look. So first one over here, and you go over there, a little bit too far. I just need to align that right. There we go. I think that's good enough. A little bit closer than this one, but that's fine. And I think, yeah, that might be all that I want. Now we just go full on basically detailing. First thing that I want to do here is to use all these flowers and basically align all the front side here, the fence with them. And to do that, I'll probably just do this, and we just go ahead and add a bunch of them. Then in here, I just do this. There we go all the way over here. Go all the way over there. There. I'll stop there. That's the fence, so we stop here. Then we do the flowers. Well, the other flowers, I should say. And how am I doing this? I'm going in the middle. So, all right, might start over there then. And maybe spacing. How do I reduce the spacing now? All right, like this. A little bit less spacing. Oh, this is not going to work, will it? Okay, let me try this in a different way. If I pick this one, not the ground, but the flower, and I do this, what's the spacing there? 493. All right. If I remove, I should have picked that flower before. Get the flower. Start here. And we go all the way there. 493. You know what? I'll do that manually. That's probably the best way. Alright, so some flowers around here. This will probably take a minute, but we'll get there. It doesn't help if I leave that on one. Is that too close? Well, those I put actually more spaced out. You know what? I'm fine with that being close like that. Will look better. Will look like more enclosed, and that's the feeling that I want to give to this side. So I think that works. And we're still adding like some trees behind that. So I don't know if you know this. I explained in the past, but I think it's worth mentioning that again. That for detailing, I usually work in layers. So as you can see, the bush of flowers at the front here, the white ones, they are really short. These ones are a little bit taller, and everything that we put behind that will be even taller. So it just creates layers, and when you look from the street level, you can see all those layers, and it looks quite good actually. So yeah, that's why. And the intention is not to go really straight here, so I don't mind those plants like going a little bit back or a little bit in line with the white ones. It's all good. Sometimes we do have some gaps, that's normal, that's nature. We don't need, or we don't need to be perfect. That's the thing. Well, everyone went really quiet in the chats. I wonder if you're all worried about the second winner now. What happened? We'll get there. We'll get there very, very soon. Or you're all just taking a break. Yeah, that would make sense actually. I need to move those trees. And I need one more of those in here. Alright. Okay, that's how I wanted it to be. Then... oh, there's still this side. By the way, this is what I was doing. I think I can just copy and paste those ones. Let's take... move it. Use move it to our advantage. Actually, I think I missed one. Yeah, duplicates, and probably just need to align that a little bit better. There we go. Then I probably need what? This might be enough. That didn't work how I wanted. Yeah, much better. Then we probably go for the white flower again over here. And what I'll do... actually it's a straight line mostly. So I'll grab probably all of this, duplicates, and move here. Thanks, Nicholas. Yeah, this is coming along quite nicely. I like to use a little bit of color in the amusement park because, well, it should be a happy place, right? So, at least in my head, it makes sense to have these colors popping up here and there. And I actually don't need that one. There we go. And now I'm playing Tetris. That's what I'm doing here. So there. Probably have to move that slightly so we keep aligned. And almost there. Good. And just probably what? A couple more. There we go. Alright, that works, I guess. Then, I mentioned that I would put trees over there. So let's do this. I want one here. I want one there, and I need one more. This one goes in here. Just make sure that there are no safety issue. This one is the closest one, but I think we are fine. Let me see when they come through here. There. Hello, everyone. Yay! There you go. Alright, I think that works. And then I'll probably remove this one if there is no other place for you. I don't think there is, so goodbye. Now I want to use some of the red ones again. We do have a few places that would work quite nicely. We have a message in the chat that I definitely need Google Translate for that. Let me just take a look. Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well and welcome to the stream. So yeah, that looks good. And for this one, I think I might want a couple in there for that space. And one around here. That would be good as well. Now for these external areas that we have here, I think I'll mostly do something like we did here for the House of Horrors, where we actually put like the trees around it. Now I can see a little bit better. But maybe with different trees. I don't think I would use the same trees there though. I think I could use like something like this one. Maybe this big one right here would be pretty cool as well. Yes, that fits really, really nicely in there. And maybe another one on this side here. I like this one because it's really large and fills the place quite nicely. Okay, remove that. That's an odd place, but yeah. I think we'll survive. We probably... This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably do this. Get then a little bit more space for building. Alright, then what other trees do we add in here? I feel like I'll do some ground cover and then we add some trees on top of that. I think that'll be my go-to. So let's use some of those. This is really helpful to get your ground covered as well, like in a large area. So I usually recommend doing that before you do anything else. And these ones for areas where you don't have that much space. Like this space over here and there. And I feel like I did something wrong there. No, alright, we just have one. Cool, that'll be probably more than enough ground cover. Maybe a few more in here and we are good. So again, layers. This is the ground level. Then when you do something a little bit taller, which could be like this filler grass, for example, that would actually kind of fit nicely around here. And around the trees, this might look really good. So I'll add a few of those here and there. Make sure that we have these covering these areas. And then we go for something a little bit taller. I have some... is this the bush cluster? These are the flower cluster. Which is nice, by the way. I want to use this probably around here. You know what? I'll make this whole area like that. Just so we have like a nice mid place here between the roller coaster and these buildings. I think that looks pretty cool. But where are my bush cluster? If you've been watching me for some time, you'll see that I struggle to find the trees and bushes that I want. There we go. This is one of them. And as you can see, it's a little bit taller, but not as tall as the trees themselves. Now, I think the colors are a little bit off in here. Let me see these ones. Alright, I used those two. And then we go around covering more spots, making these like pop a little bit more. Doesn't need to go like full on, but just do a little bit here and there. Make sure that you have some diversity around and that it looks different. I just noticed that we have this flower in there and it shouldn't be there. And then we use this one that's close enough but different. I don't know if you can see the difference, but they are actually different. Or are they? Let's put them somewhere that we have some space. This one. Oh, where's that? What is that? I miss it. Or I should say I lost it. It's a better representation. And this one. Okay, they are close, similar, but not the same. Yeah. I was pretty sure they were not the same. But then we can add the other one to make things look a little bit different. So maybe one over there, another one in here. There. And yeah, I want some closer. Maybe in here. We do have a gap in there, so I'll add a few around and maybe one more there. And I think we are good. We have a nice cover already. Now I still want to go one more layer and add some other trees. Nothing as big as these ones, they will be featured trees, but it's still something that will just cover this area. I think this is the one that we used, right? These are good ones, by the way. I use them quite a lot. So what I'll do now is basically pop them around, sometimes like in a bit of a cluster, sometimes more spread out, just to make things look a little bit nicer. I feel like we need one there. Definitely some in the middle. I think that'll be enough over there. And the game is actually lagging a little bit now, so apologies for that. Hey Hamps, how are you? Your computer must be insane. Mine gets problems with 30,000 inhabitants. Yeah, it's actually a little bit better now. I'm actually surprised that it's not struggling as much as it was. Since the update from the Airports DLC, it's gotten better. So I'm really surprised. I think with the updated mods, and I know that some of them had like a few changes that made them perform a little bit better, and I think that made a lot of difference for me. It's really working better, but sometimes it struggles. Sometimes it depends on how far you look and where you are. With this amount of trees, it struggles if I have to move around. Or if it's the ocean, for example, it's bad. But yeah, it's surviving, I would say. Okay, that side is actually done. I'll probably add a couple here. And oh, we have the middle in here. I think I'll keep the same trains, if I can say that, in here. Use like a little bit of ground cover. Then I'll use the picker mod to grab like grass and bushes and all that sort of stuff. So one there, maybe a couple here, more there, and then probably give me that 3 again, just so we can keep within the team. And there we go. I think that's good enough. All right, let's see how this looks. Oh, look at that. I am happy with this amusement park. I like that we have this area that's just green. We don't have like any amusement park buildings in there. I don't know why, but I really like that. And then, yeah, I have all this green around. Then inside, like you have green and a lot of buildings, which is a nice mix, and I like it. Yeah, I'm happy. I think I just need 1 tree over there. So if we grab this one, add it over there, and go back to look at this. Yes, it looks better now. All right, this is insane. How many people do we have in here? So, what about visitor this week? 95. Total visitors 26,000. Nice. And income is covering all the expense, which is also really, really good. How long does it take your game to load? Before the update, it was taking about 4 minutes and a few seconds, like 15 seconds. Now it's taking about 3 minutes and 20 seconds. That's how long it takes for me to load the game. Which, to be honest, it's pretty insane. I don't know why, but it's loading really fast, but I like it. I really like it. The worst thing for me about playing games is the loading time. And loading this game that fast with this size, this city size, is just like insane. I really like that. The park looks great now. Thank you, the Global Special, and thank you, Nicholas. That looks really, really good. Only 3 minutes, mine takes 20. Yeah. I know the feeling when it takes like that long to load, but thankfully it's insanely fast. It's going quite fast, so really happy with the loading time now. Can't complain about that. But there you go. I think we've finished the theme park, the amusement park. Unless anyone has any suggestions on anything else to do here in the park, I think this is done and dusted. I love the way it looked. I'll see if I can get the light right here so I can take maybe a screenshot. Oh, look at that at night. Let me take a look at that. That's actually pretty cool. Chirplands at night. But I think it looks better during the day. One thing that I could do actually is use some lights along the pathway. Do I even have lights? That's a good question. We have the runaway landing lights. I don't think that's what we want. Truss lights, Christmas tree, alright. Spotlight, maybe this. Let me try that and see how that looks. Definitely not. What is that? There. Maybe if I move up. No, can't move up. Can't move down. Alright. Say goodbye. Have these ones. Oh. No, that's right. Why is not turning on? I know for a fact that those will actually work. Oh, time of the day. Yeah, my bad. My bad. Let's try the other. Whoops. That looks much better now. Let me delete this. And we have some fireworks going on as well. What is that? Oh, that's the pizza park. There we go. Fireworks over there for you. Nice. This area is really, really becoming like something really, really cool. I love it. I just love it. Oh, more fireworks over here. Nice. Yeah, I think we can have fireworks in this area. That's alright. Like, thanks a lot for everyone that helped build this. You deserve a screenshot. They are in Park Life DLC props menu. Let me take a look. Park Life DLC props menu. I have no idea how I find that. Floppo, Grobble, Tree, Decal. Oh, they are vanilla, right? So they're not custom. That's random selection. Editor. Natural. Lights. Lights. That helps me. Alright, that's better. And yeah, that's a prop. I don't know if we need more lights, to be honest. I don't know, I kind of like of this vibe. The pathways, they're not too bright. For the rides, they are really popping up. Use the Parks and Leisure tab. Then we go in Nature Reserve. Oh, this one. And yeah, the park is well enough lit right now. Unless we want to put a standing stone there. No, I'm kidding. All right. back to the game. I'm just like, I don't even know what I was doing. Ah, lights. Yeah, I was like, daylight. Lights, that's what I was looking for. Trying to find like a nice angle for this park. Maybe oh, that looks good. I just want like a really nice angle for the park here. Looks good. It does look good. Now, I don't know what we are doing on the next live stream for this area, but well, for this area I mean this city, but I'm open for suggestions. I think we need to expand this a little bit. We do have more space around here, all the way on this side. towards the train station. Maybe we connect this today and get things ready. And we also add like another access place for them in here. I think we are... Yeah, we don't have mountains around here. For this specific area, we could have like things like over there in the city. But for the area that we're building on the live stream, unfortunately, we don't have mountains. We do have like this huge area down here, but it's a bit far from the area we're building as well. The idea in the live stream global special is that we build this little city that we've been working on in live streams. So for example, the shopping center, this was a suggestion from some of you. I think it was from Nicholas actually. Then the amusement park, I don't know who came up with that idea. I think we all came up with that all together. Then the pizza park. This was, we had the shape for the park, then Cats suggested the pizza park because of the shape, and then we also built the Cat's Pizzeria right there because of his suggestion. So we try to do a few things together here. Hill Resort. I might have to take a look at that for some inspiration. I don't know from the top of my head how I would build that. I need to find inspiration, but that might be, let me take note of that. Let me find my pen. So okay, Hill Resort. That's a good one actually. We'll definitely look into that. So what I'm thinking then for today until our final giveaway, which probably is going to be like in 10 to 15 minutes time. So I'm thinking that we can expand the road layout here and then work from that. I think that would be a good idea. What I want to do is bring this road and maybe we follow along the train line here. And then I want one connection over here. And I want one or two connections over this road as well. And then we can build this area. And by the looks of it, we could bring more residential, which, to be honest, how are we doing back here? We do have some space, like here, for example. I might just use that. And maybe here as well. I still don't know, or not completely sure, if I'll put all residentials at the main road here. That's why I left it there. If you tell me I should, then I'll add it there. Otherwise, I'll just keep working on the road layout for now. So we came straight all the way over there. Then I think I might use some roads to mark the distance. What's it here? So that's 9. If I do, I think, hold on, is this straight? Yes, that's straight. So I think I can bring 9 from there and then bring that road all the way there. But do I want these roads or do I want the cycling road? This would be a main road, so that'll be cycling. By the way, I need to replace those. Why am I using the grass one in here and not the tree one? Good question. Oh, this was meant to be the cycling one. Let me redo that. What is the cycling roads? There. All right. So what should be cycling? This one. I thought we had done this before, but anyway. I think they are the ones that we don't have any trees on it. I just did the wrong thing there. So I'll quickly redo it. There we go. Oh. If I do this here, we'll lose the tail there. Have to do that again. This is a main road. This is a main road. This is a main road. People don't like bicycles by the look of it. And then this should be a main road as well. Yeah, it does. Because then that goes into the roundabout. And then we go down here. Then we go down this way. Like, the reason I'm doing this, usually in my cities, everything has bike lanes, right? But in this specifically one, I'm doing bike lane corridors. So in like no true roads like this area, we just have trees. On main roads like this that connects to a collector, for example, then we do have bike lanes going through there. So people can actually cycle and get where they want to go. And I think now this area is done. Now going back to this one, this would have to be bicycle as well. And then I'll have to come from here all the way there. That is good enough, I think. And then, yeah, I think I'll keep following this and see where it takes us. Hey Joel, welcome. How are you? Then we might... Well, I could just manually do this, to be honest. We don't need to be perfect there, just have an idea on distance. And here we have to be careful with elevation. Then we can start going straight here and then working around this area, and maybe I'll go a little bit further, like here and there. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. And to be honest, I think I'll connect it in here as well. So probably here, and then we go straight and make a connection, and then we finish this road here. And this looks slightly better than it was before. Oh no, go back, just trees please. They announced the winners already. One, we did Vanilla Skies, so Nicholas was the first winner, and the other one I'll announce in a few minutes. Like, literally a few minutes. Can't say what kind of road textures to use. No road textures. I actually use a mod for the road color, which is what usually people ask me about. That is called... What is that? Is just me, or is it really hard to find anything on this menu? This road colors changer plus. So you basically select the amount of red, green, and blue, and then that changes the road color that you have. You can remove lane arrows on all roads, for example, or random street side props. Use same color for all roads as well if you want. You can clean textures, remove crosswalks, markings, all that sort of stuff. It's really useful. It's not just you, it's also me. Yeah, thankfully, I'm not thankfully, like, it's just hard to find things in that menu. I don't know why. I try to be fast and I should know where they are, but or they keep changing places every time you add a new mod, or I don't know. It's just wrong. Cool, now that we have this space, I'll actually finish this area here and build more residential in there. I think that makes sense. I might go there. We are using like some nice curved layouts, so I'll go there. This will probably... I think I'll do just trees over here. That's fine. And for this one, you could just go around here. But that might be too far, or no. You know what? I'll do this. Well, not exactly that, but you get what I mean. There we go. That works now. And then some more buildings around this area. I'll do some commercial in here, just so we have an area for them to shop. And more residential, as we do need that. Yeah, there and there. Cool. I think we have all the services in this area, really. How many mods do you play with? Oh. 30? Maybe a little bit more. It's quite a lot. It's quite a lot. Let me see. If I look in here, like, this is the list of mods that maybe that's easier. List of mods that I use. So take a look at that and you'll see how many I'm actually using. So that gives you an idea. It's quite a few. That's quite a few. Well, you know a mod for that? What do you mean, for finding mods on that list? Little amounts of office. For the office, what I want to do actually is keep it more concentrated around this area that we have the shopping center. So we have this little area here, a little bit more in there, and I was thinking alongside the road here. But if you think that we need in this area, oh yeah, this from mini FPS. Do I have mini FPS? I don't have the FPS booster. I shouldn't have the mini one. Yeah, we have the FPS booster, which works like really well. I don't have the mini one. No, I don't have the mini one. All right, you scared me that for a second. was like, what? No, I don't have that. Okay, so yeah, they'll build a little bit over there. You know what? I want residential alongside this area. There we go. On the outside here, we don't have any slope. Well, most of the places we don't have any slopes. So I'll do some residential, except where we have slopes. Then we'll do things like this. And maybe all the way here. All the way there. All the way here. This is fine, this is fine, and I think all around here we should be fine as well. Might leave this, so we may spend a little bit more in here. Not so sure yet, but we'll get there. The mini one is worse. Yeah, I think the mini one, it uses quite a lot of our CPU power, so it doesn't really work that well. But what do you guys think about maybe doing a quick pause in here and doing the final giveaway? How about that? Let me have some water before that. Okay, let's do it. Let me change the screen, go back to the giveaway screen. I like that I can keep the game screen on the side there and then do what we have to do. That's nice. All right, final giveaway for Cities Skylines Airports DLC. Then, well, I think we can just go and do a auto pick to select a winner there. So now it's the time to wish everyone luck, and the final winner of today's giveaway for Cities Skylines Airports DLC is it. Can't be the same. All right, let's. I think the system has something in favor of Nicholas. Let's repick. And the winner actually is TGST. Is that the global special? The global special, are you around still? So, yeah, we have a new winner. I think that's you. You have your account in India, right? Did you? Entering the last minute. Nice. Congratulations. Yeah, you deserve it. Well done. So we have our two winners. That's Nicholas and the Global Special. So you're both the winners of the Cities Skylines Airports DLC. For you, the Global Special, that'll be pretty easy for me to send the key to you as... Wait, did you win the giveaway for the 100 subs where I gave away the Cities Skylines Airports? Oh, sorry, the Cities Skylines key, and now you won the Airports DLC? That's awesome. So I'm buying Sunset Harbor to complete the pack of DLCs. Nice. Yeah, well done. Congratulations. Really happy, especially because you guys are always participating, chatting, and giving suggestions, really nice advice, asking questions. interacting. So yeah, you definitely deserve it. As you can see, I have no control over this, so it's just all automatic. I'll make all winners public, so everyone has their information. There we go. So it's all public now. Giveaway has finished, and again, congratulations, Nicholas and Global Special. You are both the winners, and I'll get in touch with you shortly after the giveaway, after the stream, so we can organize the keys to be sent to you. Well done. Yeah, love it. Congratulations. So wow, I'm really happy about this now. To be honest, I can't even build anything else. I think we can finish on this note right here, looking at this traffic that for some reason we have right about here, which I'll change that and make sure that they don't do weird stuff. They shouldn't. But yeah, I'm really happy with how the giveaway turned out. As you saw in the giveaway there, we had 41 people participating, more than 2,500 entries in total. So really happy about all the comments that I got throughout the giveaway as well, all the participations, every piece of feedback that everyone gave me. Really appreciate all that. Now, I think I should move from this area into our airport, because this is what today is all about, right? So we have our airport here, and Nicholas and the Global Special, you'll be able to build airports like this, or hopefully even better, in a few minutes. So yeah, thanks everyone for participating again. Congratulations, and hopefully we'll have more giveaways, maybe when we hit 1,000 subscribers. Let's see, have to think about something. And yeah, I hopefully will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.